Hi. So here we have to figure out the number of integral solutions of this equation. And this equation is basically a base to some power is equal to 1. Now when you have a number of this form a to the power b is equal to 1, this is possible when there are three cases. What are the three cases? First case is when base itself is 1. 1 to the power any real number is 1. Second, when the power is 0. So a non-zero base to power 0 is always 1. And the third case is when the base is minus 1 and the power is even. So minus 1 to the power any even number is always 1, right? So these are the three cases that we need to make and solve. So the first case here is when the base itself is 1. So x square minus 10 is 1. So this gives us x square is equal to 11. This gives us x is equal to plus minus root of 11. But since we are only looking at integral solutions, we will not accept it because x will not come out to be an integer from here. Okay. Now, next is case 2 when the power is 0. So power here is x square minus 3x minus 10 if this is 0. Now, this can be solved by splitting the middle term. So think of two numbers whose product is minus 10 and the sum is minus 3. Well, the numbers are minus 5 and plus 2. So you can split it as x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is 0. And this can be factorized as x minus 5 into x plus 2 is 0. I hope you know how to factorize a quadratic. If you don't know that, please go and look at the theory part of quadratic. How to solving a quadratic equation through splitting the middle term method. That's what we are doing here. So either x minus 5 is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. If x minus 5 is 0, x will be equal to 5. And if x plus 2 is 0, x will be equal to minus 2. So we have two integral solutions from here. And finally the third case where the base is minus 1 and the power is going to be even. So if x minus 10 is equal to minus 1, x square minus 10 is minus 1, then we'll get x square is minus 1 plus 10, which is plus 9. Hence x will be plus 3 or minus 3. Now what we'll have to do is we'll have to check for these two values, the power is even or not. So let's check. When x is equal to plus 3 whole square is 9, minus 3 into plus 3 is minus 9, minus 10. Now 9 minus 9 is 0 and this comes out to be minus 10 and minus 10. Ignore the negative sign. 10 is an even number, right? So minus 1 to the power minus 10. That is what we are going to have. So this is effectively 1 upon minus 1 to the power 10. And now 1 upon minus 1 to the power 10 is 1 upon 1, which is 1. So this satisfies. X equals to plus 3 satisfies. So that's fine. What about x equals to minus 3? Now when x is minus 3 whole square is 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9 and then you have a minus 10. So 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 minus 10 is 8. So the power comes out to be even number. So again we'll have minus 1 to the power 8 which is plus 1. So even minus 3 satisfies. Okay. So we have how many solutions do we have? 2 from here and 2 from here. So the total number of solutions we have are 4. There are 4 integral solutions. Plus 5, minus 2, plus 3 and minus 3. So the answer here is 4. Thank you.